creating 10 pages of resume, 5 pages of resume, right? Doesn't read me, okay? It's not going to marry you that movie is so interested to read about it. Have your resume short and concise as much as you can. Now, most of the time what happens is that we forget to, put the points in a resume in a proper way. You have three skills, let's say. You have three skills, let's say, where mm, you have let's say the CI/CD, the Docker, and shellscripting or a Python. Now tells a point, right? In the roles and responsibility, write that what you have done. Okay. Try to highlight something which you think that it has to be highlighted. The keywords, right? Python, CI/CD, and automations, right? Like Jira ticket, right? Or using accelerative, okay? Mentor the team, right? All this kind of words, highlight it or underline them. So because when you read the resume, right, you just go through like this, just a 1 second. Idle paces, as per the studies and the things, any interviewer should not spend or any person should not spend more than a 10 or 20 seconds on a resume. This is what I even feel. Because he or she will just look over your skill, right? With the resume, you cannot judge anyone. Otherwise, you don't need to take the interview, right? Otherwise, I would have been also got selected in any of the big, the NASA also, which is one of my dream company. The reason because with the resume, you cannot judge anyone. You cannot evaluate. You can create a resume, as beautiful as you want. Now, again, your resume should be, it should look like a resume. Okay. Anytime you share the resume to anyone, don't ever share in a document format. That's a very bad habit. You are a professional and people, right? Understand the things. Don't share anyone resume in a document format. Send them in a PDF format. Right? Try to prepare some kind of a cover letter. Let's say whenever you apply for a job, right? Don't just write that hi ABC. Please find attach my resume or please enclose my resume. Thanks. Let me know if any questions or please let me know the other process. What is this? What are you trying to say to him? He doesn't know that from where you came, from where you got this job opportunity, anything, right? If you don't have time to apply, don't apply. To be honest, don't have time to apply, don't apply for the job. But give some time to you, to yourself, and make sure that you apply for the job in a proper way. Means you should have some cover letter, right? Which describes about in the 3-4 short lines, right? That hey, my name is so and so. I have this much of exposure. I am certified with these many things, and I possess the skills like the automation, like this, right? The subject line should define the resume, your name, then the brackets, the role, right? And in the the body of the email, just put the reference that I hope you remember. Start this. I hope you remember. We had a discussion on a LinkedIn. We had a discussion over the call, and from and with in reference to that, I'm attaching you or sending my resume as requested by. Now, when the person reads a resume, right? When the person reads the thing, right? That connects you. Okay, that connects you. That helps you. How it helps you? Because first of all, he or she gets connected to you. Hey, yeah, this person I connected over LinkedIn. Or if he or she is not able to recollect it, right? He or she will go there and he or she will look over there. That yes, this is the person I have connected over. Second thing, we don't have to go and look over your resume, right? Because in that email body, in the 4 lines, he got the answer which is aligned to his JD. Which is aligned to his JD that okay, these are my skills, these are my things. To be honest, whatever I'm telling you guys, I've used this, right? I took the opportunity, not took the opportunity, that is a different thing, but I got a call 100%. Because you go to, you paid lakhs of rupees. I don't think that anyone is going to give you this advice, whatever I'm giving. Okay. You cannot get those kind of advice when you pay lakh rupees also. No one will tell you that this is the way you apply for the job. Now, try to apply for the job from the LinkedIn, from the, Naukri, Indeed, and these things. Invest on yourself is a very, great line being said a lot of times by by some of the good people and the things. The reason for that is because You go to, some cafe, you go for a pub, spend 10,000 rupees, 15,000 rupees. You go for some shop, you buy a stupid dress or something which you don't even feel like wearing after one day, right? Or if someone says, that, hey, what is this dress, man? This it doesn't suit you. What will you do? You will discard it, right? If you bought it for $50, just you wasted your $50, right? Nothing else. Now the whole point is that LinkedIn Premium doesn't ask you to pay for a tier. LinkedIn Premium doesn't ask you to pay for a very good, very big amount which you cannot afford, right? I believe every one of us here can afford at least 1,800 or 22,000 rupees, which LinkedIn Premium is there. Try that. They use that. Make use of that, right? And because there are a lot of good openings, good opportunities which people do have from the this. Try to build your resume from some of the resume builders, right? They charge you 100, 200, 250 rupees only just to give you, a very good resume. Right? Just to give you a good resume, nothing else. Let me show you my resume, right, in the reference here, so that you can get to know what exactly we are looking for. Now, I have built this resume from a site, right? Nothing else. I prefer the things, I get the things and stuff. The profile option, right? That just does it. That just tells me that how much experience I do have, right? Again, that is not updated one, right? So it's not updated one from a longer time. That's why, right? Whatever certifications I have, right? You see, I've highlighted my certifications here. Yeah. Now, the skills, you see, you don't have to read the line. Oh, Python, Shell, Linux, AWS, CI/CD. Oh, monitoring tool, right? Ticketing, code repository and version control, or installation, configuration, managing, tracking, all these things, right? Good analytical presence and these things. Now, this is just my employment history. Now, on the left hand side, I did nothing. I just, I just presented my skills in a proper way. My this the other detail. That's it. This kind of a professional resume you have to create. Okay, nothing else. Make sure that you always create or you always go ahead with this kind of a professional kind of a building resume. Otherwise, you're going to be, uh, you know, uh, like see, end of the day again, it resume is something which actually matters. The reason it matters is pretty simple because you need understand that your resume represents you. Something which represents you, that should be a decent way. Okay. I hope this line is very much clear. You all are such a grown up people that you understand this line, that your resume represents you, right? I don't know who is Rajeshwari. I don't know who is Ankit. I don't know who is Vithal. When I get the resume of them, right? By reading their resume, I could get some impression or I get some kind of, thoughts in my mind. And from where I get it, just get it from the resume. Agree, Ankit? Agree, Vithal, Rajeshwari? Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So that now keeping this point in the mind, make sure that you build up. Now again in the resume, don't put that you need a girl of a 5 feet 6 inch. Right? It's not your biodata. Yes. Nothing for your personal life except your name and your address and your date of birth and your passport number. Nothing else apart from that in the personal life. Okay. No one wants to know about you in your personal. Okay. It's a professional industry. No one came here to build a relation with you. Right? It's a professional relation from 9 to 5 within the office hours. That's it. Nothing else. Bitter truth, but you have to agree. This is what happens normally. Right? Okay, no worries. So here I'll take a pause, right, for this. And I think I have wrapped up the topics with respect to with respect to the interview, with respect to the resume building, with respect to the job application, that what all things you need, with respect to the project,